What's up, guys? Mardi Gras Man 23 here, and once again, it is time for the A Fool podcast. We are on Brick Train's channel. That's Joey, and down below we have the number one son, just to prove that he's with the number one dad who can lift the TV. That is Jabo and Jacob. They might be bricks, and bricks are.
Hey, what's going on? I'm going to be lifting a TV very soon.
You should have built a Nintendo TV and picked that one
up.
up.
Oh, yeah. Then make a bigger one.
So what's been going on? Anything?
Well, I put in the show notes Bricklink update. I get to make sure we talked about it. So I found a 40 drawer at Harbor Freight. You guys have Harbor Freight?
Mm-hmm. We do.
For $15 for a 40 drawer.
Uh-oh. This in store?
I saw it online and it's in store. I'm not sure if you can order it or not. Mine had 3 of them. I bought one. It's actually, the drawers are pretty, I don't have it in here, but the drawers are pretty close to the same size as a stack-on drawer. They're a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
And it's 40 drawers.
Square.
Yeah, it's 40 drawers this size, and then it has one big tray drawer at the bottom.
So what's it called? What's the name?
Let's see. I have my receipt on my email. Let's see what it's called.
We began every A-Fool podcast by buying stuff.
Yeah, I'm a bad influencer, Jacob.
It's Storehouse. It's kind of rectangular. Oh, yeah, I think
it is called a.
Is that it?
A 40 bin organizer with full length. 40 bin organizer.
Yeah. Oh, it's in stock at my local store. All right. So I'll be going.
Oh, I didn't know we had one.
The drawers are a little bit smaller, but I mean they're not small enough for that price.
Yeah.
Because I would
$15 for 40 drawers. I'll have to try it out. Yeah. They have the thing on the back where you can mount them to something.
I haven't even taken it out of the box. I left it in my car.
Okay.
When I got home, I got home with supper, and I brought the supper in and left that in my car.
That's a good update.
Yeah. Okay. So now speaking of technical difficulties, I just locked up my browser, so I'm going to disappear for a second. Then I'll be right back.
All right.
I tried to share the screen, and it didn't work. Am I still here?
Yeah, we still see you.
Do you? You won't hear in a second. Hang on. I did this once before. In task.
Where's Harbor Freight?
Now you're frozen.
It says there's one in Cartersville.
I haven't seen the one in Cartersville before.
It's on Apex Drive. You gotta look that up. While he's still here. He's frozen.
He's froze. Now you're froze.
Where is Apex Drive?
Is your store open again?
Yes, and I had a problem today. I'm actually, I'm 100 and now I was 139 pieces short on an order today, and I got it down to 127.
How'd you do that?
I think we either made a mistake on a previous order, or I made a mistake when I counted them. And this is a part that has a similar part that's easy to get mixed up. It's 4073, which is the 1x1 round stud. They ordered the metallic silver. There's also flat silver. And there was a time when I was putting those in the same drawer. I didn't realize they were different, because when the flat silver ones are turned, they kind of look shiny. And then one day I was like, oh, these are different. So I had to go through and sort through like 700 pieces to get all the metallic silver out. So when I got this order, he wiped my drawer out, and I thought it was I thought, okay, I should be all right. And then I counted them. It was 139 short. And then I went and looked in the flat silver drawer, and I found one in it. I found one metallic silver mixed in with the flat silver, and then I found 12 other ones in my bulk drawer. So yeah, do you have any of those in your store?
Which one is it?
4073 in metallic silver.
Hang on.
Hold on. I the other day I was parting out some advent calendars, and they have a nougat 1x1 round, and they have a metallic gold 1x1 round.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how close those colors are?
Eh,
And I dumped them all. I dumped the wrong one in, so I had to
Oh, it's hard.
about 200 of them. I had to go back through and separate.
I've done the thing where I have new and used, and I'm sorting out the new one, and I dump it in the used bin, and I'm like, oh, well, they're all used now. I just change them to used. But
I have 4 of the metallic silver.
oh, you got 4.
Okay, let's see if I have any.
I could send them to you though.
No, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, not. There's a friend set that has
So what's the
7
part number?
4073.
I wonder if I could. I don't even know.
138 of them.
I could if Amazon didn't have a quantity limit, I could get them all like in 2 days. Because I found a set that's relatively inexpensive that has a good part out value.
Which set is that?
It's a friend's set. It's I got to back up on my browser. 41391 Heart Lake City Hair Salon.
I have one of those
at Walmart, and I'm gonna say maybe my Walmart has like 20 of them or something.
What is it now?
Oh, that's very doubtful. That's an old set.
It's
The hair
still-
salon?
I
it's
think that's
still
an old
available.
set.
41391. Let me see if it's in my local Walmart.
No, I don't have the hair salon.
413.
Nope, I don't have the hair salon. I'm back again.
I don't think I had it either. Let's see. Let's see if it's in Cartersville. Ooh,
They have what's the limit?
I ordered a minute ago. It was limited.
Metallic silver. I have 102 of them.
There you go.
Metallic silver 1x1. You said
Yeah.
1x1 round plate.
Yep. Yep, that's the one. Are you sure the right one?
Look, you tell. Well, you can't see that. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep. So
But do you have them?
I just ordered this and I'm going to do another order. I wonder if I can have this delivered to the store. How do I change that?
That's on Amazon.
Oh, this is Walmart. I want to oh. Sorry, I'm checking out.
I love that we.
It won't let me order anymore.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, because they're ordering it from the Amazon. This is weird.
Oh,
I'm on Walmart,
There's
but
Walmart.
it's ordering them from Amazon.
But Dad, this says search Amazon. You're on
Oh.
Amazon.
Oh, that'll explain.
Well,
it.
Walmart is confusing because if you
Oh.
search something on Walmart, it brings up all these third-party sellers
Uh-huh. And I don't.
that take over Walmart's site.
So I want to see if it's in the store. And I bet you it's a third-party site.
I bought a dash cam, a Garmin dash cam, a month or so ago because one of my truck died, and I went to the Garmin website because Amazon didn't have the one I wanted. Because I buy a lot of crap through Amazon, so I went to the Garmin website to buy it. Guess where it shipped from? Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably using Amazon like every other reseller out there.
Why would you not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to contact the buyer because here's the thing. They also wanted a Pablo.
Oh, no.
So that gives me a little wiggle room.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 102 of them. I could ship them straight to that person.
Okay. So that would mean I would be only 25 short. So we'll talk about it after the show, or I'll contact you tomorrow, Earl.
Okay.
I don't want to delay everybody. But this is the why you need audits and count correctly.
Yeah, that's why I didn't used to count when it was something like that. I used to just dump them all in. Just if somebody wanted 40 or 60, and that's what I had. But I started counting them because I would get people saying I was 3 short. Or
The reason I counted it was because I knew that I had mixed them up at one time. But I thought that when I separated them, I had recounted the lots. So who knows where the mistake was made.
It's easy to make a mistake. It's amazing that more mistakes don't get made. But
Are you getting through that pile up there, Joey?
no, it just keeps piling up.
Keeps growing.
Yeah, Heather kind of went on strike on me. She's like,
Uh-oh.
I don't know. We just need to take a couple weekends. Well, it's summertime, so
Yeah.
we need to take
Yeah.
a couple weekends and actually put more parts in because I actually don't have a lot of empty drawers right now, but I haven't had a lot of orders either.
Yeah,
I
I
had
don't
one big order. It was, a couple $100s. And I was like,
Oh,
hey,
nice.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I never get those.
Well, it was all minifigs.
Yeah, I was watching. Anytime I watch Pop's Block Shop
Mhm.
or Scott's Toys, it's like they sell a lot of minifigure parts, and it's like they do an order. It's like $10, but it's 2 pieces.
Mhm.
And it's like I
wow.
think I would rather do that than a $10 order that's 120 pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those too.
It's like this one was 1,296 pieces, 6 lots, $33 or something.
But it was only 6 lots.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
Could have
6
been
lots.
1,200 pieces and
300
100
of
lots.
this, 300 of that.
All right. So we want to start this.
Yeah, let's get to the bracket
All right.
and
so
more
let's start-
controversy.
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be, I'm sure. So we're going to start on the West Coast here in the red section.
So
And,
we are in the Sweet 16.
Yes.
So we're in 1988.
1988. Now I'm going to try and
Ooh.
hit this share button one more time. And let's hope we don't crash this time.
Do you remember 1988?
I can't say I do.
He'll know maybe some pop culture from then.
There we go. Well, it's not looking very good already, is
How
it?
do I make this bigger?
No. There you go.
Oh, I never realized I could make the screen as big as the whole. Thank you, They Might Be Bricks. Been doing this for 27
And
episodes.
I've only done it for one.
Wait a minute. How did you do? What do you? That's my question. How do you make it bigger?
There's a square in the bottom right hand corner.
Aha!
We just made it full screen.
Unbelievable.
I've only done it for 26 episodes. You did one, and it's Wow.
So
I can actually see.
1988's got to have something in it for us to have picked it the first time.
Yeah, it must have. That Night's Challenge.
Mhm.
That was a good one. Duplo, as always.
My favorite Fabuland character,
Mhm.
Lionel
crocodile?
Lion.
Oh,
Lionel
the lion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The 8-team helicopter.
Ooh.
Some
Oh,
castle.
Fortune Hideout and the Black Monarch's
Mhm.
Castle. Those are classic.
Mm-hmm.
Road signs.
That's, it's
Oh, wait,
unrelated, but
This
every
was
time.
one of,
Go ahead.
The service
ahead.
tower.
Yeah, you remember that one.
Mhm.
You did. You must have done the episode where
Yeah.
they picked this one.
Because I remember that.
This is his fault then.
Yeah,
no, well, it was going against 1978.
Oh well.
Yeah.
and that victory lap.
Yeah.
That one was in the Lego Island game.
Oh. Yep. I like this little camper thing. I got that one.
That's a
somewhere.
good one.
Yeah.
I collect campers.
So I'm saying here's probably what it was. Space. A lot of good space here. Although it's towards the end.
No, this is towards the end of the.
Yeah. Well,
This isn't even really classic space. This is that.
It's
No.
Futuron. These
not
are
classic
Futuron
space.
sets, I think. Blacktron.
little monorail.
Let's see. Boy, this is not good. Not
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
that's
How do you-
it.
Who
That's
voted
it.
for this? Although it's a Black Monarch's Castle, it's
Well,
a good castle, and it's one my memory of the Black Monarch's Castle went back when I couldn't afford it when it was in stores. Is I was at Lionel Playworld, which is demolished. The building that was Lionel Playworld is demolished now, but the pad's over there. And every time I drive by it, I think of the Black Monarch's Castle because I remember there was a guy returning it, and it was half built.
Oh.
And he was at the returns, and I was like, I want that, but couldn't afford it.
Okay, so 1988 was going against 2015.
You're not gonna have to look far on 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite Ferris wheel.
Oh, my least favorite.
You built it twice,
Yeah.
kind of.
Now I like the detective's office. So go, you know,
Yeah, I
it's
love the
Yeah.
detective's
got a
office.
lot of
Mhm.
playability. Duplo.
Mm.
Wow,
Well, we're
lots
not
of-
saying much.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
So is that one set?
Oh, the green base plate. Yay. How many different numbers have they given that the single green base plate?
No idea. There's what, 2 or 3 colors of it too, isn't there?
Well, I'm just talking about the traditional green.
Just
So the green that's on the shelf now is a
The-
different number than
yes.
that one because it was discontinued for a couple
Yeah.
years, wasn't it?
Yeah, they got like a bright green
Yeah.
now.
Big Bang Theory, Doctor Who,
The Birds.
Wally.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's ahead of me.
Well, this is when they made 4 good idea set a year.
I like that Wally. I don't have one.
2015.
The little Star Wars. These little polybag. A lot of polybags this year. It looks
Wait,
like.
this is like the 3rd round, right?
Yeah.
How is it? I'm struggling with these 2 years for some reason.
All right, we can go back and look at
Now keep going.
what
There's
it,
going to be something.
what did it beat.
There's
This
gonna
one
be
beat
something.
79.
We didn't like the 70s apparently, huh?
Oh,
These are
space
those
shuttle.
monthly
bad,
bills.
bad memory of
Yeah.
the space shuttle. Go watch Fazoom's channel.
Okay, well, we're into the
I
friends.
am just trying to
There's
figure
your
out
Heart
why
Lake
we
Hair
picked-
Salon. Isn't that the one with the parts you need?
Oh, that's a different number.
Oh, it's a different. Okay.
How many hair salons we got now? Oh my goodness.
That's probably the hair salon I was thinking. That wasn't.
Yeah.
It was an older set.
Mixels.
Makes souls.
Oh, there's 5 pages.
Yeah, well, this one's probably going to win on bulk alone.
That shouldn't be the only thing. Just because I got more bad sets.
I agree, 100%.
Okay, mining truck.
Dakota just got that drag
Record
car.
breaker.
Oh, that's the,
We
yeah,
got-
I like that one.
We got that one.
He likes it.
I like it too.
Got the people packs there.
There's got to be something coming.
You keep telling us that, Earl.
Hey,
two
yeah,
space
there's
shuttles.
space shuttles.
Well, you're ahead of me this time.
Oh,
I just
right.
got
But I'm
these space
still like,
shuttles.
this is
Yeah.
quite far into it for nothing to really be standing out to me. Trains, City Square.
Yeah, City Square was good.
Oh boy, now we're into the 3 packs.
Oh, those battle packs were cool. The Grievous and
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's just a remake of, or not remake.
It's 2 sets in
Oh,
one.
the Ultra Agents. Dang.
Ultra.
Oh, that I like that Antimatter's portal hideout
Mhm.
set. It's got sharks with lasers.
Did I just see Tron?
Lasers.
It's kind of Tron looking.
It's similar to it.
Speaking of Tron, is there a new movie coming out?
Yeah,
they
they're
making a new movie?
talking about making a 3rd one, but with Jared Leto, but they haven't said if it's a reboot or a continuation, but I'm hoping it's a continuation.
Who's the guy that named Brick Bounty?
The double decker couch.
Lego Buff Productions.
Uh-huh.
double decker couch.
Oh, we just got a sports update.
Yeah. Sean
Oh,
Payton.
Oh, the Temple of the
This
Sean
is-
Payton is unhappy
that
with
temple-
Michael Thomas.
All right, so this is what 5 years into Ninjago, and then they make this, and I'm like, oh, that's actually a good set.
the Temple of Edges.
Yeah,
It looks really cool. That's still one of the ones that we haven't built.
we haven't
yet.
built it yet.
And
The
that's one that I would love to put in the city.
Okay, we'll have to put it with all the other
Yeah.
Ninjago stuff. We're such big Ninjago fans.
Have you got to the quickie mark yet?
No, not
that
yet.
one.
We're into collectible minifigures, is where we're at right now.
Okay.
Series 13.
Hot dog guy,
Here. Now we're
Yeah.
into the
Simpsons.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just passed those up.
Okay.
You must have stopped and I got
Monsters.
ahead of you because I was behind you.
All right, page 3 is going to be the one. I can feel it. I just know page 3.
Quickie Mart.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. We got dimensions.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
almost
but
like having Bionicle
The
on
Back
there.
to the Future.
Oh,
yeah, but the Dimensions had some good battle packs.
Yeah.
though.
good
Did,
minifigures.
yes.
Some good.
If it wasn't for the A team, I mean,
I got like 12 of those bases, though. Was the only problem. Not
Yeah.
the big ones.
I
The
just saw two
console.
I just saw 2 of those at a Ross
Oh,
fif-
wow.
for $15.
What's the oldest new set you've ever seen in a store?
oh, the Slave One. Look,
Oh, that's one of the best. No, it's Boba Fett Starship.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah. So there's quite a bit of Star Wars here.
TIE Fighter, like those are like 2 of the best UCS sets. I remember this.
Yeah,
year.
the TIE Fighter's a good one. You built that one, didn't you?
Yeah, this is some
It's
that
in your room. And let's see, there's going to be something I'm going to like, I'm sure.
now this is going to be one of the quantities over quality sets.
Mystery Machine.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, I
Scooby
like
Doo,
Mhm.
Mystery
Scooby-Doo,
Machine,
Yeah. I like
And-
Scooby Doo.
and the beginning of Speed
Did you ever?
Champion.
Did you build all the Scooby Doo sets, or you still got them in the box?
I did. I built them all.
I have them in the box, and I have them all built. Thank you.
Okay.
I have
You
them
got
in a
both.
big box. Remember?
Yeah. The only one I kept out of that was the Mystery Machine.
Yeah, and I replaced it. I put one in it so that it's complete inside.
And there's a Jurassic World stuff.
Okay, these are decent.
Yeah, it's going to be 2015.
Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, here we go.
Helicarrier.
Marvel. That helicarrier is awesome.
Ant-Man Final Battle. Oh, Chima.
Oh yeah, there we go. This is the reason.
Oh,
That's
this
a
is from the magazines.
Strike against
So,
it.
2015 overall, though, is mostly bad.
It's going to be
compared
tough
some
for
other
him.
years.
I'm voting for 2015, but it's going to be tough for him to get.
1988 had message intercept base. And what color is that brick on the keychain right there? Is that silver? That metallic silver?
Metallized
Metallicized.
chain. Yeah. So it's metallized silver.
Yeah. Wonder if that one's different than the one that came in the anniversary. I might have to go track that one down.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
You're
Mark,
going with the 1988.
I'm thinking about it.
You
No,
have to
it's
switch them, right?
got the Doctor Who sets. I got
Yeah, Doctor Who, the
I gotta
Slave-
go. I gotta go with 2015.
The Slave One.
Yeah.
Texas
All right.
Office.
So did I hear 2015?
Yeah.
2015.
All right,
All right, I'm writing it down.
all right. We're slowly turning away from being the A Fool podcast. We're getting all this modern stuff here.
Well, this one ain't going to be any better. 2008 versus 1984. We'll do 84.
Oh, it was
first.
2008. I had 2013 down. Oops, I wrote the wrong one.
Did I write the wrong one down?
No, I got 2008.
Okay, maybe I was thinking differently.
Yeah, I got 2008 right there.
So we're going to 84.
Yeah, let's
I
go
know
to
which year
84.
I'm picking.
It's the building book.
I don't have that. I don't think I have that book. You own it.
I do, yes.
Is
Over
it
there on that shelf.
idea book or is it like a kid's book? It's 226. I have a 226,
No.
but it looks different.
It's a building book. It's not. It's like an idea book.
Okay.
84 is looking real good.
Oh, he found something.
No,
Oh,
you're
no,
fixing to
it's
hit
like-
the castle.
The
It's-
It's going to be hard for me not to pick this year.
Castle, and then this is some of those great Legoland sets.
They might be bricks. Like, what are y'all talking about?
That also looked like, I don't know what I was looking at.
Just tell me to slow down.
Tabbyland Airport.
Yeah, okay, here's your castle.
Hmm
Yep.
Good castle.
My
Yep.
original eBay
The
name.
motorcycle shop.
Yep. Motorcycle
No, that's
shop.
a great set right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cargo Center's pretty good. This one I
Yeah.
need to get Cargo Center.
Yep. That's kind of a that's one that I don't think we talked about a lot.
It's a 2 base plate set.
Yeah. That's a big set. More space,
Mm-hmm.
and
Not
that's it.
crazy about the technique, but just
No.
it's my I'm
See,
very fond of those castle sets from this year.
that
Right.
lunar rocket launcher actually can launch the rocket.
It's not built into the frame.
Yes, this one.
We have the intergalactic base is pretty good too.
Yeah, this was a good year. This was a good year. It's gonna be
All right.
tough to beat this one.
Robot
Let's-
Command Center.
Robot Command Center is a cool one. I like it. All right, 2008, because the little knees pop out. They're little ships too.
Mhm.
All right, SpongeBob.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Ooh. Yeah. Is there anything underrated from this year?
You know what's going to be in here?
Is the Big Duplo Castle?
Big Duplo Castle somewhere.
That was one of my wanted list items from either this year or last year.
The Vestas windmill.
Yep. That's the original one too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever
Uh-oh.
seen that Duplo Castle, Jacob?
Mm-mm.
It looks huge.
It's massive. It's,
Oh wow.
yeah, that's what I want to get. I want to get perspective of how big it is. It looks so big that it doesn't look like a Duplo set when you look at the
Mhm.
picture.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's because they have to pull back so far to get the whole thing.
I like the Lego. If you go up the castle, or what would that be?
Oh, the
The-
Vikings.
Like the trolls, like they have the
Oh, it's
troll.
troll.
I like that.
Those are trolls.
I like that era. Like there was the mine shaft one.
These here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what year that was, but I remember. I just thought that was
That's
cool.
2012 or 2014, probably.
I know it was way before then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Those
Indiana
are Indiana
Jones.
Jones. Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta fill in some holes here. It looks like. Where are these?
Yeah, there's one of these Indiana Jones set has the metallic studs in it.
By the time we get
go ahead.
by the time we get done with this, Joey's want list is going to have about 2,000 sets on it.
It's probably already bigger than my own what I own list. Star Wars.
Look at 7728. Was that a polybag?
So, jetpack. That
What was that?
This set was not released, but appears in Lego customer service listings. Uh-oh.
See, Jacob, this is what I do, Jacob.
Something weird Jabbo's got to look for.
Yep.
It never existed. I must have it.
Yes. But how, Jabbo? How?
It's
could
not
you-
even in Bricklink. It's not in Bricklink.
It's
Well,
not.
Joey will go find the parts list.
But if it's
Well,
not
if
in
it's
Bricklink,
Bricklink, well, hang on. Let's look and see if
it is
they got a
bricks that
part
have
list.
a parts list.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, they do.
Oh.
And that's a normal. I mean, none of those
Wait,
pieces.
Well, the
let me see if you
torso-
own all the parts.
Does
The
it-
hit- yeah,
is
we
it-
need to see the torso.
Is it like a Mars?
Yes. We can build it.
It says I own them all too.
Yeah. You actually own like 4 of them. No, you got
Yeah.
one of these.
I only got one
So we
torso.
got to figure out what other set did that torso come in?
It came in 17 sets. Hang on, let's see.
No,
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
Mars
Mars
I had that
mission.
look.
I probably have that torso laying around somewhere then.
Well, if it came in that many Mars mission sets, and it's
And you want them all.
I want them all.
Wait, it says
And
you
I don't
own
have,
it. Oh, there's the one set.
I have the one. I have the one.
Oh yeah,
set.
there's the Eagle command base that has like that air pump thing.
Do we have that?
Yeah, I
We
built
used
that. I built
okay.
that one once.
I got to get back to where we were.
Sorry, we got
Oh, you're
sidetracked.
all right.
Squirrel. So the unreleased set.
Yeah, so I wondered if it was just picture in the catalog, then that means there's no paperwork or box for it. So once you got the part, you got the set, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I got to go back one more time. How many people say they own it? Oh, they don't have the.
They don't
own
give
it
you the
thing
option
because
to
it's
own
under
it.
list.
No, it says I own it.
Yes, but
Like
I don't
396 people want it.
I don't think he puts it up there if it's an unreleased set.
Oh, try
I
it.
think. Okay. Yeah.
And blow somebody's mind.
Yeah. How do you own that?
I own 400 of them.
Well,
This is why you can't trust the lists.
oh, you got to be careful.
He said he just gave him that peer pressure so quick.
Hey, that,
Oh, these are good.
this one's got the first tumbler.
The ice cream one.
Yeah.
This one.
Man, I missed that era of Batman sets so much.
Wait, do we own that set?
We have it. It's all messed up. I think you got it in a used a lot because
Oh,
I just remember seeing the parts and you have the instructions, but that's about it. I remember when that Harley Quinn set was new, seeing it in the catalog. I wanted it.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the first time we see Harley Quinn?
I think so.
yeah.
2008, maybe.
I remember when I was collecting Jesters. I wanted that one, and I was trying to buy it. And then you find one guy in China or Hong Kong that has 50 of them. I'm like,
Yeah.
those are counterfeit.
Yeah.
And it's on Bricklink, and I'm like, yeah, it's counterfeit.
Speed Racer.
Speed Racers.
That's a movie they need to make again.
I love that movie. Even now, like I rewatched it a couple years ago. I was like, you know what, this movie's. It's not as good as I remembered it being, but
Yeah, you really liked it when you were younger.
the Hot Wheels sets were good with it.
Yeah,
Agents, I never get tired of the old Agents.
I like the trucks.
Mm-hmm. That volcano base got the tiny monorail.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
wow.
collect that one now, Joe. It's a train.
Yeah.
If I click on that, then I have to click on all the agents. Scroll away. Scroll
Don't you want
away.
to collect all of the trains?
Yeah. Oh, Bionicle. Can we just skip that?
Oh,
Yes.
you're gonna lose a subscriber.
That's all right. I gain 2, lose 3, gain 3, lose 2.
Yeah.
You make them. You know how you.
Oh, great.
Oh, here we go.
Here
See,
comes
that's
the
our-
good stuff.
oh,
Down
and the
plan,
start,
the
Angel
greengrocer. Yeah.
and the getting
Oh.
set.
Yep. I still
And
need to get that
Man.
other one, the Space
And
Skulls.
Joe Mino's part of his set.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Joe Mino, right? This one?
He designed something in there. I'd have to ask him again.
Okay.
He didn't. There's like 3 or 4 people. That
Those
designed-
cars look so cool. I love.
You
them
think that
using the chair.
that current set right now that's on clearance at Walmart, by the way, is
Yeah.
some kind of remake of that?
It looks. It reminds me of it, and yeah, they're all gone now in my WalMarts.
Mm.
I just saw. Well, one of my WalMarts doesn't put clearance tags up. Which is good for me.
Okay, so you got to explain, because you keep saying use the Walmart app. So I
Right.
go in and I got the Walmart app, but half
So-
the stuff when I scan it, it says it's
It'll-
out of stock.
Well, I don't. Mine tell me the price. It's like like doing a price check. That's all you're doing is you
Right.
open the app, and you open the app, and then you 'cause I scanned everything on the aisle today because nothing was marked, and I don't know. It gives you 2 options, and you just do it like you're doing shopping.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Well,
I'm
so
not
like
in
if I
the-
pick my store, it says it'll tell me it is or isn't in that store. But then if I go online, because like sometimes it'll say it's not available in the store. It's like I have it in my hand because I scanned the barcode. So it's obviously in the
inventory
store.
control problem. there.
Yeah. there's
Yeah,
no
it
doubt.
must be.
So I went. They had the town center one, the $100 set,
Hmm.
and it's normally like $99.95 or whatever it is. They had it marked down to $100 even. I'm like,
Mm.
you raised the price like 4 cents, and then you
So
Lowered it.
that's not a sale.
So I picked up some pretty good stuff today. Not a lot of quantity though, but they have the water park with all the tubes that you just bought.
Yeah.
that looks so
It's
cool.
it's $38,
Mm.
I think they did have that one at the Walmart I
and
went to today.
the parts out for like $160.
Oh,
but I
wow.
was like, man, I don't want to. They had 5 of them. I was like, I don't want to spend $200. Golly.
I think we could still get that sale there.
It still feels like it's a bad deal.
Yeah. It was really a bad deal back then.
Lego City Battle Packs.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think we've seen enough with this one with the the Taj Mahal, the Volkswagen Beetle, the General
Green
Grievous.
Yeah.
So we're going for 1984 then.
Yeah. I wanted to pick 84, but I'm going to vote for 08.
Yeah, me too.
2008 then.
Dang, I got outvoted. y'all are really disappointing me.
As soon as I saw the green grocery, I knew it was over. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one had the catapult.
Well, this will be a good one. 2007, 1968. 68, the year we keep dragging forward.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know
going
why. Nothing important happened that year.
No, well, no. Yeah, well.
Oh, it's because of the motorized train set.
Yep. Well, there's all these
And-
sets are great
Yeah.
sets.
The
All
electronic
these, all these,
train.
all these
Oh.
sets not only are great, they're Joey's.
They're just- yeah.
Those are his
Yeah.
pictures.
Well, this isn't
Oh,
the
that's
year
cool.
of the electronic whistle set, though, is
Which-
it?
which
That's
one? No.
70.
The electronic train,
Yeah, that's not this year.
138.
Wait, is that the remote control?
That's just the battery. That's
Oh.
the blue motor box.
Oh, okay.
Is it in this year?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There
There it is.
There's 118 is just the control unit for it.
Right.
No train.
Man, look at that.
No
It's
reverse.
So old. It's so
Just the-
cool.
Yeah.
Start
They came
stop.
out like the next year, I think, the forward reverse.
Do you have? I think I ask you this every time you don't have that one, do you?
I don't have that module. Yeah. It's most everything's the same in that set except for the that electronic part.
All right, so let's look at 2007.
That was a cool year.
Man, we're done with that one already.
Well, I mean,
We got 2 ferries, we got 2 stations. One's a terminal building, one's a station.
what's the station? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
It's the same set.
same building. Mm-mm-mm.
That's what back in the day they would just to make it look like they got more sets, they would just make 2 of the same set and say it's 2 different sets.
All right, here we go. 2007. There better be something good in this there. Thomas.
Thomas.
Oh no.
Exo Force.
Yeah.
What year is this? 2007?
2007. Yep.
Yeah, model townhouse.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel.
Find that dinosaur.
Oh, Monster Dino. Remember it took on the Metro Park service tower.
That farm, that Duplo one looks like that Brickyard set, but Duplo version, and it's a farm. Hey, SpongeBob too.
Yeah, Mrs. Puff.
Oh, the driving school. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was cool because the actual car itself would turn.
Yeah, it'd go around that corner.
Uh huh.
His pullback motor. I don't like these sets here.
No.
Good guy 07, bad guy 07. What original
Yeah,
name?
see, there's a Dwarf's Mine. That was
Oh yeah, that's a
2007.
good set.
that was. I love
we
that.
do have the Dwarf's Mine.
And that
Oh, that's a big castle too.
that one under it that with the skeleton head. I remember building that.
Yeah,
That skeleton tower.
Castle
Of
Siege.
Gray Skull.
Oh yeah,
That one looks so cool.
The dragon. See, it's not.
That's
It
some.
should be in the foreground. The dragon.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's a
They make
That's a
it look
big
small
dragon.
in that picture. It's a lot bigger than
that's
it
a
looks.
really cool looking castle or tower.
Decent castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some good sets right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good line of sets.
But remember, Belleville's coming out here too.
Hey.
So.
Not. There's the Trade Federation MTT.
Yep.
The TIE Crawler. That's not canon to the Star Wars anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a lot of Lego sets that are like the TIE, like they have the TIE Crawler, then there's a TIE Defender, but they're not canon anymore.
Oh.
Huh.
Which is weird. That's like, what difference does it make?
Mars mission.
Ours is cool.
There's a good shark. Tiger shark attack.
I love the computer generated photos for the
The
box
upper-
art. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what they use for that.
Yeah. Hey, whew. We got any unreleased sets
Do you
here?
have that fire hovercraft?
Fire hovercraft.
No, it's got those rubber
that's a big
pieces.
one.
Is that all
Um,
one? Is that base to it all one?
I
piece?
want to say I have that.
I think that is all one because they do have small rubber pieces that look like that.
Yeah, let's look. I forgot I had Brickset open on my computer. 7944. No, I don't have it checked off, but for some reason I seem to remember that big rubber piece. Maybe I don't have it. Let's see who did a review on it. Go for Bob, Jane Bricks, and Austrian Lego fan. oh, the crossing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you made a video about that.
Because Mardi Gras man asked a question about it. The worst recycle truck ever.
Train station. At the service station.
Mm-hmm. Exo Force more. Wait, there was some Exo Force in the other year we looked at.
Yeah, it apparently ran a couple years. We're also looking at years that are pretty close together again.
That Mobile Devastator has some cool wheels in it.
Oh yeah,
The big green wheels.
Mhm. Those are huge.
these little bitty dudes.
Odd minifigures. Let's see. I'm trying to get excited here.
I was gonna tell you, I'm not
Yay.
really.
Well, you got. You,
Oh, my
let's
favorite
take it.
bulldozer.
There is a
Yeah,
ton of Bionicle.
Gadonka.
All right, page 2.
Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more.
Yeah, more Bionicle.
Squid ammo.
Oh,
Finally,
I wonder why
Duplo.
Bionicle.
Here it comes. You're fixing to hit it. You're fixing to see why it got the win.
Oh, the
Ooh.
motorized AT-AT.
Yep.
Factory
And the Cafe
factory,
Corner.
And the
cafe
cafe
Mm.
corner and the
Oh, man,
factory.
the
Oh.
Millennium Falcon.
And the rolling storage box.
Yep.
Shoot.
Wait, did we already look at the other one, 68?
Yeah, we already looked at it. We looked at all 20 feet sets. All right.
All right,
well,
Ken. So, really, is Cafe Corner better than the electronic train?
What about the UCS Millennium Falcon? They were-
I don't have it. I can't really make an educated guess about it.
What about Viking helmet?
Come on now.
Exo Force magnet set.
Yeah, I think we're into the goofy stuff now. So,
Yeah,
all right. So,
I'm kind of with Jacob. That UCS Millennium Falcon is that's
And
everybody,
And the motorized AT-AT.
and the motorized AT-AT, and the Cafe
And the
Corner.
hobby
With,
trains.
the Cafe Corner and the Market Street. That's the first two, right? The Cafe Corner is the first modular.
Yeah, those first
and the
two
Market
modules.
Street technically isn't a modular. It's just lumped in with the group.
The creator. It says creator expert on there, but that's the wrong tag. It's factory.
Hmm.
right. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna vote 2007, and Jabo's voting 68. Jacob's voting probably with me. Which
Well, go ahead, Jacob. What do you think?
what do
I
you
don't
think,
know,
Jacob?
because some of the I like the old train stuff too, but
It's
it's a UCS Millennium Falcon, and that's a classic for that time.
Back in the olden days of 2007.
I gotta go with 68. I mean, I got that stuff's that's my favorite stuff.
yeah.
And what do
Where
we
are
do
we at now?
Hi.
Yeah. So here,
Coin?
Shit, because
this one's going into overtime.
Cafe Corner is revolutionary as it is. That's the one that people complain about all the time, even though everybody's trying to piece it together.
It's one of the
It
best.
doesn't have an interior.
Don't try to take it apart either.
That argument drives me crazy because
Mm-hmm.
the people who want it are collectors like us, or are going to put them in a city,
And never look
and
inside
you're
of it.
never going to look inside it anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of the best looking modulars.
Yeah.
It's a good looking one. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
But it's no electronic train. I vote for 1968.
Oh, did we just make Jacob?
Woo!
Where are we at? I know Earl's at 2007, right?
Yep.
It's a problem with having an even number of people.
I know that's I want to do 2007.
Well, do it. You don't need to be. I mean, it's not like I want to kick you out of the house.
I'm going 2007.
Yeah.
All right. So
Should we let the viewers pick?
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, that would make people like.
Let's do that. Let's
I
leave
like
a question mark and see how many. Let's see if our viewers can break the tie.
So the way you'll do it, Joey's hopefully, unless we have a tie on this other one, but like do a pinned comment that's pick your favorite year.
Okay, yeah,
2007 or 1968. I think I know what'll win.
Yeah.
I do too. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right. All right. Then.
I'm proud of you for not giving into daddy pressure. Which is obviously 2011 because we had the 2011 duck you just showed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's
Oh my goodness! The first set revolutionized bricking as we know it. The brick separator. Does it crack you up when you go to the Lego store and on the counter they have brick separators for sale?
For what? $4 or $5?
Yes.
I mean,
Really?
they're like $3.40.
But you may have to buy one so you can mark that you have it.
Yeah, why don't you own a brick separator?
With that number 6 because you don't have one that's number 630.
I don't have one in package.
Yeah,
I don't. See, now look at that. Look what I got to do.
you gotta
want a brick separator.
Next time you make a Lego order.
You know what I don't like?
Go right there,
I can't see.
right above my finger.
The duck.
Okay. What view is this? Gallery view?
You say I have it with no box.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that duck somewhere. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't.
Well, the duck is actually one that you can piece together.
Yeah.
There's no printed pieces. And the eye originally was kind of rare, but obviously it's very, very, very common now.
Yeah. I bought one off of Kevin, and I think it was the Olade's house or something. I don't think it was the duck.
Okay.
That's like original Spinjitzu pieces. That's when Lego was competing with Beyblade.
Oh, so this is the first year of Ninjago. I actually think I have more of these sets than what I got marked on here.
Yeah, this was the first year because they did the 10th anniversary thing this year.
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's that schoolboy for us. Keep us straight, man.
Oh, there's times we need that.
I went through and I think I have 2 videos featuring Ninjago sets on my channel that we actually built, and might have did a review or something in 10 years. So once every 5 years, I cover one. Here's
Bionicle's little brother.
Oh, Hero Factory is the same thing as Bionicle.
Yeah, Hero Factory. Wow, there was a lot of Ninjago. They went all in, didn't they?
Yeah.
I guess it paid off, though. 10-year run.
For sure.
Yeah. City, Space Shuttle.
We got that.
I like that bank.
Yeah.
I was going to say that bank was on my wanted list, but it's not on my wanted list anymore. I think because the modular bank, I took it off.
Okay.
That bank is one that has disappeared or melted into my layout. That little sign that's on there is in a bucket. I know where it's at, but it was, I had it built And then when I started putting the modulars on the train layout, you get the little gap, or you can, depending on how you do your base plates, you get a little 6 wide gap. Well, guess what? That thing's 6 wide if you just fiddle with it a little bit. So then it became a gap filler. Then I moved the new road, so I moved all my buildings back. Now there's not the gap between the buildings. Now that building has gotten taken apart, so I own it, but it's in pieces.
So do you ever do the thing where I see this part goes to it, and you put it somewhere, and then later you find another part, and okay, I found another part to it. I found the truck, and then you don't know where you put the other part.
Yeah, well, both the vehicles are floating around. Dakota plays with them, but
that bank van, and that's in that set. I've seen it in our basement in random spots.
Yeah,
that's my fault too.
He literally did play with stuff, though, so that's what Dakota does for you.
This year it also has Glove World.
You can't fault that.
Yeah, we made Glove World for.
That's all they had was 2 SpongeBob
Chili.
I guess so.
Must be.
See,
Or either those were the low numbers.
I own that one. I know I don't.
Oh, the Black Pearl, the Mill.
Yeah, these are good
the
sets
Queen
here.
Anne's.
Man,
this is good.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
Pirate ships.
This is good stuff.
Police bike.
The triple decker bus.
Hey, do you ever remember Police Cop?
Yeah, I think about that sometimes. Hey, that lighthouse is kind of like a trademark thing now.
What do you mean?
I don't know. A lot of people would put that in their cities, like somewhere in the ocean.
Put it in an intersection.
Yeah, in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we should make a Lego city with stuff not inappropriate, but like just in the wrong place.
I like that alien mothership because they used narrow gauge trains.
Yeah,
right?
This is.
I always loved the. I mean, I wasn't really a huge fan of Galaxy Squad, but I loved Space Police. I loved Alien Conquest. I like that.
Alien Mothership is the only narrow gauge track set that you can actually have a train do a continuous loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't.
Oh, look at this. All right. Mill Village Raid. That one, I never bought it. And 2 little goats there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're like $100 or more now. $100 just for one goat.
We have one of the goats, and it's in the western section in with the cows and pigs and stuff. And Dakota picks it up every once in a while, and I kind of cringe. It's like it's $100 goat. Don't lose the goat.
Yeah. Dakota's the one with the sticky fingers.
Yeah. We're gonna do. There's gonna be another Dakota video here in the next couple days.
Mandalorian battle pack.
I remember I parted out like 10 or 15 of those. Then it took 14 years before people wanted to buy them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
13 years. Whenever Mandalorian was it last year Mandalorian came out?
Yeah.
You remember City of Atlantis?
Oh, cars.
I like these car sets.
Lego back then, they were really, really good with their marketing because they'd make videos that were like teasing. They had a whole series about it was supposed to be like a character, like it was one of the creators at the actual Lego headquarters, and they did a whole thing with a car set. I remember being so excited for that.
Imagine if then they had just gone adults welcome.
Mm.
How much better would they have done?
These are
I imagine it's totally different people doing marketing now.
Oh, I guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because it was really.
It's
good.
not like those are 2 good sets.
Yeah, I love that Mater.
Mater and Lightning McQueen. Yeah, those are good car sets.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny how you remember. So that shows you the value of good marketing. He remembers it. I don't ever pay attention.
Yeah.
I remember stuff like that that Space Police was really good when they had the animations and stuff. It's like they did a lot of good stuff back then, but it changed. I liked watching the Lego Club show back then.
This baseball player and the red and the blue one, both, because that's the only way you can get a true baseball cap and a baseball looking player.
The clutchers and the stackers.
Clutchers and the stackers, exactly. That's my sports reference for the day. That's as far as it gets me. All right, let's see.
Wow, what year are we in? I forgot already. 2011.
So here's the
2011.
thing. There's your pet shop. The
And
Mears
and-
Is the Volkswagen T1 still on
My
show?
favorite
Expedition.
Yeah, that's the remake, right?
I don't
Which
know.
one?
Click on that Expedition.
The Shuttle Expedition.
We can
Oh.
tell by the top.
You just want to. Oh,
They- Which one can't? There's 10213 is the other one. They had a design flaw that they fixed, and they re-released it as a different number.
I don't know which. That one's
They
the.
look
Yeah,
almost the
let's look at the
same.
thing.
You can tell. I like the.
here it is, right?
Do you have both of them?
Yes.
Oh, this is the better one. This is the one I like.
Okay.
I like this one, but I can tell between the
Yeah. Replacement. Yeah. So this is the later one. Yeah.
between the fuel and the boosters behind the space shuttle. You see that gray going down, like that gray
Yeah.
bar. They don't
Yeah.
have that on the other one,
Oh,
but I like that they have it on
they
this
needed
one
that for support.
or something. It looks a lot better, anyways.
Cool. All right.
Oh, the Slave One. Hey, do you, that was a different one. I was wondering. You remember when we were at Brick Fair? I think that was the Slave One that we were giving away at Bingo.
Yes. We gave a bunch of those away.
The first Lego Idea set, and the only set that you can get the orange tail fin.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only exclusive part, that orange tail fin
I'm assuming that's a sticker.
and the
isn't it?
stickers. Yeah.
Yeah, the stickers. Okay.
Oh, a lighthouse.
You know, this is. I mean, it's got some good stuff in it, but this is really not blowing me away. Is
I
it?
know.
No,
Great
it's
year.
not. And
But I
can,
know 1980 is not going to be a great year either.
Yo,
Oh, you looking ahead?
I
are
may
you, bro?
disagree with you.
no,
Okay.
no, I'm gonna let's look now, but I think 80 was
Was it one of those years?
I think so.
It's
Okay.
a Bill and Mary year.
Mm.
I mean, there is a lot of service packs.
All right. Well, here we are. We're in 1980.
Wait a minute. Who said 1980 was a good year? Oh,
I think that was you.
wait, what's this wallboard base plate? 40 by what is that? What is that?
40
What?
by 80.
What? How have I not ever seen this?
Look at the clips.
It's two base plates together.
But look at those wall clips for the when you nail it to the wall. I've never seen them before.
Oh, no.
That's pretty crazy.
40 by 80.
Centimeters. So
Is it
how
supposed
many?
to be gray or tan or
It's
what?
got to be gray.
Yeah, it could just be the way they took the picture.
Do they have an inventory for that?
Doesn't look like it. No.
It looks like it's one big board, but you can tell it's got to be
Yeah, it's
two,
seamed down the
two,
middle, yeah.
two of the large base plates.
That's crazy.
Got to be 248 by
that
48.
clip piece.
I've never seen that clip piece before. That's really cool.
Does Bricklink or Bricklink have a inventory?
Actually, I'll do it on my phone. 1005. It's like I'm always discovering new things. Gray base plate. They don't have an inventory of it. They got a picture of it, but they don't have the inventory. And
So
nobody
those
has it for sale.
Oh man.
What
And what
has
is
we
it- what
go.
is it attached to?
it has 3 clips, but it only shows them using 2.
It does say
That's
3.
thicker than it's got to be on a board.
Yeah, because the clip looks like it's much
Look
deeper than it.
look at the bottom studs where the 2 plates are connected. If you blow it up, you see something under it.
Yes, it's like a board, and
Yeah.
where the rounded corners are, you can see it.
Look, even in this promo picture, the corner's busted out.
yeah, Just like
Also, look
Whoops.
at those 2x2s.
Maybe it's a piece of cordboard.
They're just floating next to the like they're not even. Like,
What's the
What
purpose
was the
of them?
purpose of them? Yeah.
What are they?
Well, why do we have 3 clips and 2x2s?
And
Well, look at the top. You see the 2 clips, and the 2x2s are right next to it. I wonder if there's a sheet of cordboard behind it, because if you look at the clip, look how wide the clip is. It looks like
Yeah.
it's a.
I bet it is. It's just a piece of cardboard or something under it. Give it some.
Boy,
Because
it's fine.
those
That is funny.
plates are-
Busted in the corner right there. That's hilarious.
it is broken. It's
Yeah.
even missing a stud.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
missing a stud. That is hilarious.
See, I use those same base plates for my color
Uh-huh.
chart, and they're like flimsy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
mean,
I bet it's a sheet of cordboard behind it, because if you look at that clip, you see how
It's
how
stiff
big.
cardboard. It's like
Yeah, you see how big the gap is in that clip. It's almost like almost like an alligator clip, but it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll never find that part.
So I propose next time when we get done with this, we just start going through Gary's book and see what all we find.
Yeah. Things that we didn't know exist.
Oh, yeah, that'll be 10 years worth of going through. All right, service packs, lots and lots of service.
Yeah,
packs.
lots of, and then you
Those
got
are my
that
pictures.
awesome town square castle scene.
Got the sounds. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the mayor's. Oh, I want that mayor's truck. Mark's mayor's
Mayor's.
mayor.
Marius.
Risk.
And oh look, Lego dots.
More road signs. Boy, those were popular back in the day.
They were.
Road sign battle pack.
But see, then we get to some good
Hey,
sets. The auto
You see
repair
that sign? Go back to the signs. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
You see the blue one that's got the slash through it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's the one we were driving in Germany, and we were looking for a restaurant. We didn't know everything was closed on this Sunday, and so I had to turn around and go back. And I'm driving down the road, and I see like 50 of those signs, and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm going the wrong way."
Oh no.
There are no parking signs.
No parking. Okay.
I thought it was like a do not enter.
Oh man.
Anyway, sorry, Earl. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
No, you're fine. You're fine. But that auto repair shop's good. The Exxon gas station's good.
This is in your wheelhouse. Now I
This
know
is
why.
my
you-
wheelhouse, man.
Yeah.
The Exxon tow truck, then the beginning of Classic Space.
See, that
Yeah.
wrench is something that was referenced in the modular garage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you're going to go a little bit further, and you're going to see we're just going to vote for this year.
Trains.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I am done.
Yeah.
Done.
Those are great train sets.
Yeah.
Why do they not do this now? And those are compatible with power functions trains. They're like the ones that,
Yeah.
I mean, just the cars and stuff. It's
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
why are you not making this stuff today?
And they recognize how good this was. I mean, they gave an anniversary set for the 7, 8, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm voting 1980.
Yeah.
Me too. What are you voting?
1980.
And you got the
Unanimous.
WWF female minifigure keychain.
Yeah.
Unanimous, 1980.
All right. Awesome.
Oh my
That
goodness.
wasn't too
Okay.
bad.
No, we did good there.
So we just
All right,
needed people to tell us is 1968 or 2007.
Do you think 1980 is going to win the whole thing?
I'm
It's-
thinking it is.
It may be.
Because that was, it's like out of nowhere. It's like boom, boom,
What?
train. It was like amazing.
Well, I think it's going to win this side of the bracket because I struggled with the top of the bracket there when we got 2015 and 2008. I was like, why are these here? And so now after looking, it's like, yeah, I think 80's the best on this side of the bracket.
So, okay, so we got 8 more to do next time, right? Let's see, 2.
Right.
And then that'll get us into what, the Elite 8?
The Elite 8.
All right. So We're closing in on this.
Man,
Yeah.
we're narrowing it down.
Cool. So, what else do we want to talk about?
Well, we
So-
do need. Oh well.
Have you guys watched Lego Masters?
I
No,
have been
missed
wa-
the last 2 episodes.
I have been watching it, but I'm a little discouraged because the Olympics, they don't have one this week. A couple weeks ago, they
Oh.
didn't have one because of basketball. It's kind of like they're just stretching it out. It's going to go as long as our bracket.
We haven't watched any of it.
I have. They
I want
actually,
to watch it because of Mark. It's a guy I know is on there.
Yeah, so they're having Atlanta Brick Company is having a party in September to like celebrate Mark being on Lego Master. So it's got to be over by September.
yeah, they must be.
Is he still on the show with us as far as you're caught up? Like he's
Which one is Mark?
The
Yeah.
2 younger guys.
he's got a mustache. I'm
2
pretty
brothers.
sure.
He's tall. One's
Got
one of the
light-colored
brothers.
hair.
Yeah. But I'm going to give you a spoiler alert because this was so funny that. So the thing I don't like about the show is if you win the week, you get no advantage for the next week.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So it's like you should get something for winning the week. So then the last episode it was a 2-parter, and the first challenge gave them an advantage for the second challenge. So the guys who won the first challenge, they had to build remote control cars to have a
Mhm.
demolition derby. So the guys who won the first challenge, they had like a 30-second window where everybody else was beating up on each other before they came into place.
Oh.
So when their time was up and they come into the field, they lift his gate and he drives right off the table. He eliminates
He drove off the table, so he can't drive.
Oh, spoiler alert. It was
That's
so
pretty
funny.
Oh my goodness.
It was hilarious. I mean, it's
Yeah,
you
we
gotta
would
watch
do
it.
something stupid like that.
Well, there won't be no spoilers because this will be 4 weeks over by
Yeah.
the time we see this.
Oh, it's good stuff, man.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to catch up. They're on the DVR somewhere.
Yeah, we're so
Yeah,
far
ours
behind
is
on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So-
did
Go ahead. Did
you get signed up for Brick Fair?
We
I
are.
know you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw your name on the list.
I even got the you did see our name. What's
Yeah.
our name on there? Yeah, I even got the hotel too. I
Did-
went ahead and booked the hotel there.
Yeah, he just recently put that on there. Like,
I booked it the day he put it on there. I think.
okay, all right, yeah. We got a hotel too, so
I don't
Where
want
is
to have to drive. We drove to the. I mean, it wasn't that far down the road. We had one that was kind of in town, but I just want to because
Yeah.
I want to be able to just stay there late and not worry about it.
right.
Just walk over to your room.
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. We're staying till Monday too because we don't want to take the 6-hour drive
No.
Sunday
Yeah,
night.
We'll both probably have to go back to work Monday.
Sure,
But yeah,
yeah.
y'all got the long drive.
I'm gonna go ahead and put in work to get those days off this far
You
ahead.
just need the Thursday and the Friday. Is all.
We're leaving Thursday.
We're gonna leave Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-hour drive for us. Is all.
That's not that bad.
Oh,
It's
it's
in January.
not too far.
Yeah. So before we've gone where we've gone, there's really no point for us to go over on Wednesday
No,
because there's nothing to do Thursday morning, and then I have thought of staying late, but I mean, even if we stay and visit with people till 11 o'clock and get home at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, we'll be all right.
The only thing is we don't have the van, so we can't take anything big.
No, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I could put stuff
We'll
in
go
the
in
back
your
of my
truck.
truck.
Your
Yeah,
truck. We'll take
I
your
got the
truck.
cover.
We'll take your truck.
well, I wonder who's going to be. So is Kevin? Has anybody heard? Is Kevin?
Does he
Working
still
for
work
them?
with them?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought he quit Lego. Like
It's-
he didn't
So I
want
can't
any
imagine
ties
he-
to Lego.
He took your windmill and then left. I'm just-
That's Todd. Is he got somebody to replace Kevin's role as the
right.
guy who looks like he's in charge?
I don't know. Ask Kevin. Isn't that what they always said? I don't know. Go ask Kevin. Yeah, well, and Kevin was kind of the go for the YouTube Pink Bucket Nation. So I'm hoping. I don't know if Julian will or if Julian will appoint somebody or if he's even going to go. I know he said he has, but I haven't heard any. Well, he's registered, so
Oh, okay. If he's registered, he better go.
I think he's registered because he registered for last year and then they canceled it.
I wonder if that's how most of the names on there were probably people that had already registered.
We were for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
did you pay for last year and it carried over for this year?
yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing for Brick World, except I think is Brick World now going on 2 years that it's been canceled? Chicago? What it 20?
Probably.
Yeah, because it was
2
canceled
years.
this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've carried ours twice now for Brick World, and I'm about done. I'm over Brick World. It's been so long.
I wish I could have gone to Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk was there. Vision Bricks.
Are you going to set up at Alabama?
Yes, he's already got at least one mock he can take.
Yeah, I got to make more.
You got 2 Transformers you can take that you've made, and then you could take your A-Team space shuttle.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Tipper Truck Army.
I got to make an A-Team.
You need to make an 18 train to go with your space shuttle and your van.
We never did that. That's like one of the best ideas, but
well, we never do.
I kind of want to use like the Santa Fe train design and just make it 18 like the.
Well, we could do
Tyco,
that.
because I mean
the part should be common enough if we can find the base, the black base plate for it. So
yeah, that's a little bit longer one, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Might have to modify it.
Yeah, if you don't have one, let me know. I'll get you one. I got some of the. I'm pretty sure I got some of the longer black ones. So yeah, it'll be cool to see the Tipper Truck Army out in public like that.
I want to see the confused look on people's faces. Like, look at this.
Why?
So that the Tipper Truck Army, that'll take up a good 8-foot table just by itself.
Yeah, depending on how. Yeah, if I was to spread it all out, that's a 4x8 easy. I probably need to come up with a way of stacking them, build a display for it or something.
Kind of like a tiered display or something.
Or bring a Millennium Falcon and just cover it with the Tipper Truck Army. Find the Millennium Falcon. It's like totally
under there somewhere. I think I'm gonna bring that Mary. I mean, I got a bus depot or the Greyhound bus depot that I've been working on for 4 or 5 years. I think I've tried to finish it up, and then I think I'm gonna bring the astronaut and the Marys and bring the books, because I think I know they don't. I don't think they don't like having just sets unless you're doing like James did that one year where he had all the model teams. I mean, that's cool to see all that. But I think these are old enough that it would,
Well, they're technically, are they really sets? I mean, it was really just a blueprint, and
I think
technically nobody knows about them other than people that have watched our channels now.
Yeah.
Speaking
of our channels, why do you not have comments on, Earl?
I don't.
Your recent video, I wanted to comment on one of your hauls. The comments were turned off, and I noticed a couple other people. It must have been by default for some reason.
Something's changed.
Like a new setting or something.
Yeah, somebody else had posted something. It wasn't made for kids, but it was because if it's made for kids, it will say made for kids. It's just that comments are turned off. And some of my old videos did that. I would go back and look. I'm like, why are the comments turned off on this video? And it's not, and it wasn't because it was made for kids. It's just the check. There was a check for.
Oh, there is. It's a check for allow comments, and that was turned off. There must have been. I just turned them on that one.
Did you upload it on a different device than you normally do?
No, I
have different settings for some reason when I upload on mobile and when I upload on a computer.
What was the one you were talking about? I wonder how far back those goes with no.
I would go back at least your last 3.
Yeah, it was this week.
So my last 2 have no comments, so it's probably not that I have a lot of views, but let's see. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yep, that one's 2. So that's the last 2.
I should have messaged you as soon as I saw it.
Let's go to this one. I think you made a comment on this one, so this one should be. That's strange, because of 2 of those I uploaded the same day.
But his recent one.
There was, I can't remember which one it was. That
Then
one
are you-
comments?
Are you checking the box or unchecking the box to let
I
people
might.
from shorts?
I don't. I must have. This one's on, so it was the
I
last
commented
two.
just now. I said hi on your recent one. Let's see if it works.
It was the
Scammer.
last two.
Oh yeah, I need to put first.
Yeah, I got it. I got a comment now.
Every once in a while, I'll get to see one of Brickstar's videos before anybody else comments, and I think I'm going to comment first. Like, no, then I'll get banned from the channel.
Well,
Oh,
I just,
no.
Yeah, he'll block you.
I just clicked. He when you wore that shirt that you got for Bricks for Chris, so I went to that video and I realized on that video I was the 23rd viewer, so I actually put number 20.
I saw that. I read that comment today. Actually, before I shared that. Yeah, like, nobody had commented on that video in 7 years.
Oh, wow.
So
Well-
in one of your hauls, you did you actually first time ever that I think first time you've ever let us know that you had an investment set.
Mm.
Oh yes. Do you know which one that? You didn't see it, did you?
Which one?
Said I bought just to set aside. Say I buy stuff and he does.
Oh, you mean like for the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
modulars.
if you've done it
Is
before.
kind of like real life Bitcoin, but Lego?
No, there's not a computer overheating trying to calculate.
What was it?
It's Simply Square.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
I
can
see.
see that going up.
Because every modular that we've bought multiples of, we've built them. Like the pet shop, we built 2 of them or 3 of them.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2.
And then I had 3 greengrocers, and I sold 2 of them. I was like, why did I do? Because
Could you imagine?
Well, okay. Go back to
Oh,
2009,
Right.
and I'm like, okay, I paid $112 for these. Somebody wants to give me $200.
Yeah.
Here you go. And I thought I was doing good.
You did good. No, you did good. If
Yeah,
the fact that
I
it continued to go up is
I watched this. I don't do baseball cards anymore, but I watched this guy. I guess because I used to collect them, so it's a common interest, And he does these videos where he's a dealer collector, and he talks about stuff that he sold and he made like 80% profit by turning them 10 years ago, and then he says, "Look what it's going today."
yeah.
If he would have held on to them, because the card market's like ridiculous right now, except for the junk wax, which is when I collect it.
Well, it depends. Like, things go up in value, but how fast do they go up? Like, or that doubled in value, like the greengrocer, it doubled in value very quickly. But how long did it take for the next double?
Right,
and the next
right,
double? So
right.
if you were able in like 1 year to double your money, and the next year you doubled your money by selling, using that money to buy something and
Right,
you sell it,
right.
you'll come out better than if you hold on to it for 10 years and get like 3 times or 4 times your money.
Well, and if you held on to it, I'm not trying to get anybody's business, but if you held on to that, you turned that over, and just like you said, you just bought something else. If you held on to it, you weren't using that money to buy nothing else. It was sitting stagnant, not doing anything for you till this point. And
Well, think about how many people went out and rushed to buy the new Millennium Falcon, and they're just sitting in their closets. And it's been what, 2 years, 3 years?
Oh, it's been longer than.
And you could still buy it today. So
Yeah.
they're just sitting on them. I mean, that's kind of. But then another
money's
step,
not doing anything for you.
right?
Whereas the one that I bought, I parted it out. Now that was it's a mistake as far if you're into selling. That's not a wise use of your time. But I've gotten more than my money back
Yeah.
for that. And
didn't you buy that one damaged though?
yes,
Okay.
Somebody drove a forklift through it, I think.
Did the worth of the original UCS Millennium Falcon change at all when the new one came
It
out?
came down a little bit when that one came out,
That's what I was wondering. 'Cause it's like,
even though they're different.
what about the Star Destroyer?
The old one's still worth a lot.
Yeah, I think you're still going to have the people who are collecting that are going to collect every set or every Star Wars
Mhm.
item.
I think the one set that really affected resale value of the old one was the Taj Mahal, because it's basically exactly the same set
Same.
except for a different mold on the jumper bricks or something.
Yeah, that one, that was almost dirty pool, but I mean, I see why Lego did it, but yeah, you really did. You lost a lot of value in that one because there was no point in the older one unless you wanted the old, literally one of the old paperwork, the box.
Mhm.
So what do you think about releases of minifigs? You remember when the Hulk Big Fig was the only one, and it was in that one set, and it was like a $30 fig, and the set, and now there's like 10 Hulk Big Figs.
Again, get your money in while you can.
Right,
Right?
like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh,
There's only
yeah,
one,
that's
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And they're
if they
20
ever release one just like that one, it would be that would.
And they're
game
$20 figs, and the Wolf, they're probably going to have a Wolverine eventually.
Well-
I wish they'd make more X-Men sets.
So
But-
did you see the new CMFs that are coming out? There's
Marvel? Yeah.
one,
yeah, but there's a picture of Wolverine in like Lego, but he's not in that set.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There
Maybe
is.
it's
If
gonna
you
be
look on
another
the
series.
package, there's a ghosty picture of
Yeah.
Wolverine.
That would be
So-
cool if they did like an X-Men series. If they did
I bet you
Fantastic
there's
Four
gonna be-
minifigures too.
It's gonna be more.
So will that, even if they come out with another Deadpool or Wolverine,
Yeah.
the original fig is is $20. It's going to be a different variation.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
a different.
Is the
it'd be a
original
variant.
going to go
It'll hurt it
down?
a little bit because there will be a certain amount of collectors that only want Deadpool, but then there will still be the collectors that want this Deadpool and that Deadpool.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah,
I
there
think-
he is. I see him. Wow, that's cool.
They made it clear.
Yeah,
it's
you see
Wolverine.
his sideburns.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. So I think there's going to be another series of those, probably early next. Well, no, those aren't going to come out till next year, are
Got the
they?
TVA Loki.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
love
the
the little
cool. That's the
alligator and
cool.
yeah.
There are some cool figs in that set.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my Thor comic books will be worth something now.
Do you have any Throg comic books?
Yeah, it's 360. It's Thor 366. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Hmm.
I know I have 372, which is the first TVA.
This is the time. I mean, they've got to be hot right now,
Mhm.
or at least get a bump anyway. From those were actually pretty good. I like the Loki. Have you seen the Loki series?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
love
would-
the
I
Loki
would-
series.
I went into it with very low expectation, and they actually made Loki a likable character. So,
Which is
Mhm.
hard to do.
yeah.
I think, like, I remember when they announced all those shows, I was more excited for the Falcon and Winter Soldier because it's like I didn't know what the Loki show was going to be or WandaVision, but
Still haven't watched one of them.
but then Loki ended up being my favorite.
So far, Loki's my favorite. too.
WandaVision was okay, but it started really slow.
Yeah,
I don't-
And I think what hurt WandaVision was it was released out of order. I think it was supposed to go after Loki, but because of the pandemic, it went before Loki. So it kind of there's some stuff that was cut out of WandaVision that
yeah, I heard about that.
yeah.
And Loki was like such a big show, especially the ending, that it kind of like drowned the Black Widow movie. Like
Yeah.
everyone's still on the heat with Loki.
I'm just amazed because I'm not a Marvel over DC person, but when I was collecting comic books, I much preferred the Marvel series. Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Hulk, Daredevil. I liked a lot of the. I wasn't as big into the X-Men, and then I like Batman and Superman.
Mhm.
But with these TV shows, I don't know if any of y'all have watched any of the DC ones.
I keep wanting to watch the Flash. I watched the Flash I think it was in the 90s. I watched the Flash.
We love.
Yeah, the
I'm,
'90s Flash
I'm so proud of him. He
Yeah.
loved the 90s
is
Flash.
is the. Is
I
the
used to.
best.
I
And that's
love
his
that
favorite
show.
character in the new Flash.
Yeah, they bring him back.
But I haven't got into the new one yet. I need to sit down and watch it.
The first 2 seasons are amazing. Like, not one bad episode, and the villains are amazing and everything. And then it starts going downhill in season 3, and then season 5 is when it was last good. And then after that,
It is so cringe
it's
now.
just bad.
We watched this last episode a week ago,
which was the finale.
and it was like, I can't believe they did that. It was like, it's just so bad. And then just when you think it can't get any worse, it gets epically bad. And you're like, okay, this is an all-time low. And then you got like 5 minutes left in the show, and they somehow managed to make it even worse. I'm like, how do you go from way bad to way bad to like, I'm so cringed out now. I can't believe I'm watching what.
But you never.
We were screaming. We were literally watching it screaming because it's so bad.
But hey, it's worth watching for when it's good.
Yeah, it's
when
got
it's
its
good.
moments.
When it's good, it's really good.
It's had some really good, but it's like you cannot, when you compare Flash to Loki and even WandaVision and then Falcon and Winter, it's like no comparison.
Well, I mean, I would take season 1 to a Flash over
really
WandaVision any day.
okay.
I tried to start watching the Titans, and I couldn't.
Yeah, that's
First
very
episode-
different than any of the other ones.
Yeah,
The DC stuff's all done by CW, right?
Yeah, some of and then
most of it.
them, yeah. Superman and Lois.
Now,
really,
Superman and Lois is very
really
good. It's
good.
like they just have better writers.
Yeah,
I
better
think.
right. Yeah, because they're more of HBO is the one that works on the project.
Okay.
They're broadcasted through.
And I didn't want to watch
CW.
Superman and Lois because I
wanted
didn't
to.
think I liked that Superman.
I knew it was going to be good.
But so yeah, it just shows you if something's well written, it can even have bad acting and be good.
Yeah.
Well, you also have Disney behind all the Marvel, so your production value is going to be really high.
Oh, that's true. And they don't have a choice but to make it good. So they can
Well,
make the money.
They have a choice, and sometimes
Yeah, that's true.
they don't make stuff great. I did like Black Widow. I thought it was a good movie.
I haven't
watched
we
it
haven't
yet.
watched it yet.
I want to see
I
don't wanna
really
spoil it?
enjoyed it. I think all the people hating on it are just, well, it's too late for it. Well, it's 2 years late because of the pandemic, and it's a prequel. If you fit it in the right time where it goes, it's a good movie.
Well, that was me and Heather decided to watch all the Marvel, the MCU, in chronological order because you can do that on Disney. They have a setup. So we got to them, and then all of a sudden, the Black Widow movie came out, and they shove it in there for $30. You could watch it at home, which we didn't. But I was like, I told my wife, I said, well, we got to stop. She said, no, we're gonna watch it. No, I said we got to stop because we have to watch that one in the movies before.
So
we
is it? You got to the point of where it will be, and that's why you got to stop. Okay.
Yeah, we had to stop because that's where.
Isn't take place after Civil War?
Right. Yeah. Right after Civil War, when she's on the when they're on the run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's after Civil War when they're on the run.
Yeah. But I liked it. I really did.
All my friends really liked it.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the comments.
Yeah.
I mean,
when we talk about Space Jam, I'm just joking.
yeah. No, I
still haven't watched the first one.
I don't want to see Space Jam. My wife asked me, "You don't want to?" I said, "Nope. That's how much I don't like LeBron. I don't want to go see Space." Okay, here we go. Dunkster Bricks. My first attempt at getting the Shazam got returned as it was just a DVD. Just found one on HMV online. They only had one left. I'll wait and see if that's got the minifigure. He actually left me a comment on mine when I got my Shazam because I solved the riddle.
Yeah.
And he said he ordered one, and he told me how cheap he got it. And then he even said, I hope it has the Shazam with it. It didn't. He just got the DVD.
Mm.
Did you order yours yet?
No, I didn't.
I
Where
need
did I got to order it from? I forgot.
From eBay. You can order it from eBay.
Oh,
you can get it
eBay.
you can get it with the DVD for less than
Shazam
$50.
DVD.
You can
Wish
get
it
it
was
with
on Amazon.
it. Probably is. I think I paid $12 for it with shipping. Another DVD that I'll never take the cellophane off of.
Yeah.
I have a Scooby Doo like that.
Kel Jones.
Goonie.
Jabbo remembers when The Simpsons started on the Tracy Ullman show, but he doesn't know who groundskeeper Willie is.
Hey, I don't think he was on there.
Hmm.
I stopped watching. You got to remember, I stopped watching The Simpsons after the Tracy Ullman show got canceled. So,
A long time ago.
yeah.
Dunkster Bricks, shall we make a roller coaster? Sure, that Bricksar guy will love that. Oh, so do we make it with a loop and ensure it's reliable? Nope, no loop, and if you touch it, it breaks. Genius. High fives, people, high fives. So, Jacob, we have an ongoing thing here that Lego has a boardroom, and there's a guy in the boardroom every week that says, what can we do this week to get Jabo going?
He must be on vacation.
Yeah. So, I got my double VIP haul today, and my free set was squished with the paper.
Oh, even with the paper, it was squished.
Well, it was because it was packed. It was
the way they
packed
packed
on the side of the box, and the Daily Bugle was here, and the paper was on top, and the box was stood up like this, so the Daily Bugle was sitting on top.
They still haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
So, who was it? Cut the Craggle, same thing, except they stacked his, like they had the paper. Let me do it right. They had the paper, and then to the side they had the set, and then another set on top of it. So when they closed the lid and everything, it got smashed. So I guess some things never change.
Yeah.
I do like the paper better though.
Oh yeah.
I saw you got your instructions are now coming in a cardboard envelope.
They're in cardboard instead of a plastic bag. Because even with the plastic bag, they could still get bent if they didn't put the backing board.
Right. Well, Greg will be so happy. He always complained about Bricatech. He's always complaining about his instructions are.
Yeah.
My Shazam will be on its way now. Thank you.
There you go.
I need to order one.
Jacob, this is what I do. That's what I'm here for.
We've only been on the sites 3 times in this episode. Hey,
Earl
like that.
Earl ain't noticed it yet, but he just got an order too. So,
oh, there you go.
Is that one?
There it is, $14. So you say you can get it for. I want this one with the minifigure.
Yeah, make sure you look at it because some of them are just the video.
How do you know?
You kind of got to look.
I want with figurine.
Yeah, you got to click already.
You got to look at the picture and.
It says with figurine.
Yeah.
Paul's Bricks says, I was wondering which base plates you are saying are discontinued. I do know the road plates are, but is there others? Yeah, I think that's when we were talking about when they said somebody said earlier in the year that the blue base plate, the green one, and the white one that are available in stores now were going to be discontinued by the end of the year. But yet, you said they're still at Shop at Home?
Yeah.
I know they're available at Walmart everywhere.
Well, see, Shop at Home had them out of stock for a while. Then they came back. So let's see what they look like. Let's see what they are now. Or there or what?
Do you need any base plates?
I mean, row plates always.
But I do think the base plates are going to be discontinued if they're not already. I mean, because why would they not?
Well, because we're going to those road plates and the way that the sets are coming with that.
So yeah, you can get a gray, green, blue, or white base plate right now at Shop at Home.
So they're still available.
They're still available, and let's see if there's a limit. Crap! I just put it in my bag.
Maybe they decided to keep them available to keep Lego fans happy, like they killed video. I mean, I think they canceled the next run, didn't they?
I think so, yeah.
So I went and looked up one of the videos because they had these YouTube stars to do the promotions, and it reminded me of why Kappa happened. Because it's kids doing these videos, and they're just like the whole videos. This is awesome. This is great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do more with this. Kid's never built a Lego set in his life. Never will again. never. And the only reason it was so awesome, and it was so great, is because he got money. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
DJ Brickmox, I did not see my 3 tipper trucks in Jabo's live stream. So part 2?
Oh, he's talking about his picture.
I guess.
Probably, yeah.
No, I didn't. I don't know how to share pictures in a live stream.
Maybe he I wonder if he was looking for him in the live stream and missed the video where you showed all the pictures.
His picture probably came in after you
Yeah,
did
there
the
was.
video.
I got like 5 or 6 people that sent pictures that after I'd already uploaded the video.
Yeah. So next time.
Sin Killer Tachikawa. And it's a good thing we have Jacob on because maybe he can tell us what's so good about Minecraft. Minecraft has been a majority source of my income for the past 10 years or more, and I don't get it either. Or rather, I don't get why it still has traction beyond mods. Official content these days, especially now that it's owned by Microsoft, has gone down the path of making it marketable more than anything. Got to keep feeding Lego and the other merch partners new material. So what we're talking about is we don't get Minecraft because it's like 8-bit Atari. But
I don't
yeah,
know. I disagree with what he said about it going downhill because recently Microsoft has actually been listening to what the fans want with the game. Like for the longest time, everyone wanted them to update the caves because you can explore caves in the game, and they've been exactly the same for like 9 years.
Wow.
And they're adding a new update where the caves are going to be huge and they're going to have waterfalls and all that. And that's supposed to come out this year. But that's not. I mean, I don't
play
know.
it a lot still, don't
I
you?
still play it. Yeah, I've been playing since I was in like 11.
I've told him I said, I don't know what to do for a video. I'm like, you're in here playing the game. Just stream it. You don't even have to pay attention to the chat. Just stream it.
But I mean,
you should get him an Atari 2600 and let him compare the graphics.
Play Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pitfall and
but there I can see like none of the Lego Minecraft sets are really appealing to me, even though I'm a huge fan of the game. So I don't know. I mean, I can see how they fit 1 and 1 because Lego has that podcast where they talk about, or the Bits and Bricks podcast. They were actually that's when they were working on Lego Universe. That was around the time Minecraft came out. When they saw Minecraft, they were like, "That's what we should have done."
Mm-hmm.
And that's
too late.
It was a big competition, so they just Lego Universe went downhill.
We got a Lego Universe poster right
Which
now.
I can still play because I'm part of like
you don't do enough with it.
I know. I need to.
Steve Bricker, Jabo just never sees it coming. Now he will be locking up all the 48x48 base plates. Can I go back and change my answer, Joey? I knew it was too early. Tell Jabo YouTube does not exist in the future. I noticed y'all got sidetracked again. You missed the Emerald Express in 2014.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if that would have changed our mind.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, it's a good looking train, but it ain't a runner. It don't like to run very well. Dakota's always asking me to get it on. Yeah.
Because it only come with 1.
It would have never beat 1980.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Dude, Jude 20. Good one, guys. Mardi Gras Man 2-3. Real minifigs, not build-a-figs. Somebody was real close. Hint, it is hard to find on Brickset. Show a picture if you can. Keep up the good work.
It's hard to find.
Bet we have shown a picture of it.
We just can't remember what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
It was that one, dude, Jude. Maybe in January we'll find out.
Oddly enough, there's no comment from Mayo in this. Strange.
Well, Shy Time's not a moderator, so he's still
That's where you got to know your audience. I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
Well, I seen it happen, And I was like, uh-oh, Jabbo's not going to like it. And I kept scrolling back trying to find out, but it won't let me as a moderator undo it. So I was like, well,
I didn't know what he had said that got him blocked.
Well, later Shy Time said that it was an accident. He said he was actually mowing the grass when he did it. So he must have been listening while pushing it, had his phone.
Oh, I've had that. Yeah, and your pocket.
You film it or whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I was like, and that did distract me. I'm like, and then I'm looking at every comment, and I'm like, I know it's got to be a misunderstanding. And I was like, okay, how do I get this back?
Right. Well, because when you did the first live stream and it canceled, I was like, oh, okay. And then I jumped in there and I didn't see any other moderators for a long time. I thought, okay, I better keep an eye on, because I figured you'd be, wouldn't pay attention as much as you could.
So
and I never saw nothing. And all of a sudden it was like he was paying.
It's gotten a lot better since I've become less popular. So the first live stream, what happened is I got everything set up. I wanted to do the thumbnail. I had a thumbnail I wanted for it, and I got it ready. And then there's a button that says done. And I was like, I've not even hit go live yet. And it's okay. I'm done. I'm ready. I clicked it and it just like ended it. I'm like, I hadn't even started it yet. And I'm like, oh, and I was like, I was like, okay, it's already sent out notifications to people.
Yeah.
So Kale Jones says, you guys were talking about not being sure a Lego set exists because only a low resolution picture of it exists. So you're saying Lego sets are like Bigfoot?
I found a Bigfoot piece when I did the pink video. We got to talking about the pink gear.
The pink
from the kitty clock.
Oh.
There's a picture on the box of a pink 40-tooth gear, the big Technic gears.
Yeah.
It's dark pink. Dark, not classic pink. It's dark, the dark pink from that time.
Right.
But nobody has a picture of it.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it came with a white gear and the pink is just on the box. And as a picture, a rendered picture. It's not even, you can tell
it's just like a 3D render.
It's a 3D render. It's not even it's like a cartoon 3D render. And nobody has a picture of it. And I Googled and searched. I cannot find. Yeah. See that you see the little piece of it. Yeah. It's pink. I am almost 100% sure that it came with two white gears instead of two dark pink gears. I want somebody to prove to me, like I could. Who added the pictures of the part?
It looks like it's a shadow, actually.
Clark added the item to the catalog, and this person. Yeah, so it's
Clark. I didn't know he was old enough to do
that. He wasn't even born yet. You see, there's no image.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you look at that shadow in that picture. I think that's, like you said, that's
I'm pretty sure, and I wish I could find a sealed one, but who knows?
It does say, huh?
And the only reason
you need a sealed one.
Yeah, you'd have to get a sealed one, and you would think somebody would have it somewhere if it existed.
Yeah. So, and nobody has them for sale, right? Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Okay.
I've never seen it for sale.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Huh.
So that's where you could have something that is listed as a known color, but
right.
I don't know.
So there's others. Let me hang on. There was something else.
We'll get down these rabbit holes real quick.
Yeah, we do. That's okay though. This color guide that they have, neon orange. Here, let me share my screen again, so we can all see what I'm talking about. So I was doing my color guide in neon orange. Wish I could make that bigger. I can somehow.
I see.
Look, there's no sets. But what are these last two? It's on 261 wanted lists, and 6 people have it for sale.
What type of part is it?
Well,
Oh, it's the prototype bricks.
Well, but all of those are supposed to be a neon orange. Supposedly, people have those for sale.
I will say that most of those are errors.
I would say, yeah.
Oh, but Star Killer, I think that guy sells a lot of weird parts.
Does he?
But
Hang on.
here's the
Star Killer bricks.
Look at what other items he has for sale.
What other items Star Killer has for sale?
Mhm. Let's see. No, never mind. He's not the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's somebody who didn't know what the color or something was, and then they listed. I find that with like pink, a lot of times people will think, "Oh, this is pink," but it didn't exist in that part. But my problem is the people that list the prototype bricks, the 2x4 bricks. You know how a part in the same set that you buy, even today, you'll get it where there'll be like the grays are just slightly different.
Right.
And it's the same color from the same set.
Right.
So they'll have it listed. They'll make up all these different colors that they're selling. It's just a different shade of yellow, a different shade of gray. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have said that. We're going to get demonetized.
So you get, I can't see where I'm at now. But yeah, like the different colors on these test bricks and stuff.
Yeah. So now there are genuine test bricks that are the different colors, but sometimes it's like it could be the dye is running out.
Right. No, plastic
or manufactured in a different factory.
Yeah, and then if your heat profile and your extruder is even off a little, that can affect your color. So your manufacturing process can affect your color sometimes. So there's a lot of things that would cause just a slight variation. So
and so somebody says, "I'm going to sell this for $100."
Yeah, because
I'm going to call it very light gray or something. So that's how you get a lot of those.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to purchase one of these parts just to find out that it's whatever wrong. Especially since it didn't come in a set.
Who added neon orange to the inventory if it never appeared in a set? The only other thing that would be possible if it is like a color that was used at a Discovery Center.
Okay.
But then it's not going to be that little 3-finger arm thing.
No, it'll be a brick.
Yeah.
Well, then there's also neon greens the same way.
It would have to be a brick or a plate.
Right, for the Discovery Center. See, neon green's got the same, and I think it's the same thing that you're saying. It's somebody has just but they got all these parts that are for sale.
and they're probably if they got listed for like 2 cents, and it's clearly
right
neon green. Yeah, $1.
Yeah.
So Anklyless, you're wrong.
And look, they only got 135, so they're new. I didn't realize you could add new colors that easily. I thought they had to go through a whole process on BrickLink and Brickset and all that.
How do you add used parts efficiently? Do you have to just one part at a time look for the part number, or is there an efficient way that you can do it?
That's the only way that's the way I do it. I don't add a lot of used parts, but when I do,
that's why I've never been interested in adding them, because it's
well, they're at least 2 or 3 times the work to add them, just because you don't have them already in the computer to match them up with.
Clutch has got like an assembly line program, and he doesn't add them until he has like hundreds of the same type of part. He's not going to mess. They'll sort them, but he's not going to say, "Okay, I got one of this," unless it's a high dollar part. He's not going to add it to his store until he's got a quantity of them. That's one way you can do it. It's just, but then you and I and Joey, we don't want parts just sitting around if we're going to be selling them.
Right.
Yeah, because like I watch. I don't watch him all the time. The reason I don't watch a lot of Pop's videos is because they're so long. But when I do watch him, he's got all those minifigs, and he takes the time to piece them all together, and then you gotta find the listing. And then it just seems like it's so much work.
Yeah.
Even the way he ships, it looks like work to me. I'm like, I got it in the envelope and it's ready to go, and he's got like little cards and stuff to go with it, and it's like he's got a system down.
Yeah, and he opens a drawer and there's like 12 different minifigures in this one
No,
drawer.
I couldn't do it.
No.
He just bought from me, and then I was like, oh man. And I went and looked, and it's like I had the lowest price on Bricklink on a couple of figures, and I was like, yep.
What is it? Chris from Great Brick Slab, whatever. At any rate, I heard them talk about it, and then there's the other guy. There's a couple other guys that do this. They're shipping their used parts. I guess it's bulk that they buy. They're shipping them off to somebody to sort them for them. I'm like, really? I mean, it can't be cost effective.
Oh, yeah. So there's a thing called Brick Bank, or maybe that's what they were. I don't know what they're called now. Remember, we used to go to the lug years ago, but so this guy sells on eBay. He buys bulk lots. He don't care what's in the lot. He buys all these bulk lots, and then he sorts them by color, and then sells them by the pound on eBay in the color. That's all he does. He buys them, washes them, sorts them by color, and so he would pay people like, if you get 10 pounds of Lego from me, you sort them, you can keep a pound. Just give me 9 pounds back, and that's how he paid them. And I'm like, I don't want to go through all that time to sort all this stuff.
Not for a pound of Lego. Wow.
And it's like, there's the thing I thought in my head. I would never say nothing to people, but I am now. It's like, this stuff's all picked through. So why I would never buy a lot on eBay that's just one color, because it's picked. It's picked through.
Mm-hmm.
You're just getting the junk.
Yep. Well, I have a friend it's actually my wife's best friend, and her grandkids are into Lego big time, and so she will come and get bulk Lego that I've got that we've accumulated, or she's starting to buy it at the yard sales and stuff. She's paying more attention to it, and she'll sort through the stuff. But a lot of the things, and then she'll want to give me stuff, or she'll sort some of my stuff. But the thing I find, especially with the bricks, is that it's so scratched up that I wouldn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
That's
the number one reason why I wouldn't want to deal with it. Quality.
Yeah.
Minifigures, I get, because you can find high dollar minifigures, but then you got to look at the quality too of those, like cracked arms that you might miss and things.
Yeah, that was that $200 order I had a single $75 used minifig, one of the Harry Potter minifigs. So that's what the bulk of that was. But yeah, you have to be very careful. And I couldn't imagine just doing bulk 2x2 and 2x4 bricks just because of the quality. Somebody's gonna complain, even if you put in there scratched and dented, color faded. Somebody's like, but this is too faded.
Yeah, I've seen some of the used lots I've got. I think that they are just bad.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I remember you open. Where did you get that? You got a bag of bulk from somebody, and it was dirty and had hair in it. And
you ain't been a Lego bulk sorter till you found a Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. And like, why you could save yourself some money by taking these dead C batteries that are corroded out of here. You added like a pound to your system. Just throw those things away, dude.
Yeah.
So you opened your sealed set, and it had damaged parts in it.
Oh yes. You didn't see the video. So the Tipper Truck video.
There's also one on the International Space Station
that you're building.
It's one of the solar panels.
But that's a new set, though, right?
I have to show you.
Yeah,
but that's a new set, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's from 1975.
That happens, and all you gotta do is tell Lego, they'll give you a replacement. But it goes back to the grading. I guess when you get a set graded, it's just strictly if the box is unopened and the condition of the box.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're doing is grading the box.
I don't even.
You can't grade the set.
I'm just, I had 3 boxes to pick from because I have 3. I had 3 sealed tipper trucks, and I'm so glad that was. I mean, I don't know what could have been in one of the other boxes, but I have seen 3 openings of sealed tipper trucks. Just Too Good did one. Now I've done one, and this other guy. I wish I could find his channel. I can't find his channel, but he opened one, and his was missing a piece.
Oh man!
So the quality control apparently wasn't as good in 1975, but that amazed me that I had that type of damage, and there's no way it could have been. Thinking about it after the fact, it's like it couldn't have been because the box got hot somewhere. Because why are not the other parts melted?
Right.
Yeah, I parted out some Ninjago sets, and it was missing a hair. 4 sets. One of them was missing a hairpiece.
Huh.
It's like, I mean, I looked all over, make sure I didn't stick it in another thing. It was missing, and I just too lazy to go to the website, and
some things just ain't worth the effort unless it was something valuable.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about that
because I noticed it really late when I was building it.
He had a Toy Story train, and one of the door frames was all bent and warped.
And speaking of new parts versus used, in like this situation here, so I've gotten new parts that would be like the big like wall panels or glass, and they'd be scratched. It's like, do I sell that as new?
Oh, because it's
I literally took it out of a new set, but it's got scratches on it.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that too, because Heather gets kind of frustrated with me when I will do clear pieces or big panels like that, or anything like that, and I'm trying to put them in the drawers real careful and everything. Don't scratch these up when we package them. And she's like, it's a Lego part. It came in a bag like this. It was shipped through Walmart like this.
Because there's always windshields that have scratches on them or something. Yeah. That's so annoying.
You almost, I feel like I almost want to give a better product than I got. I can't.
Yeah.
Right. But
I do. If anybody ever makes an issue with me about how I pack my orders, I will just blacklist them. Anyway, I mean, they probably won't buy from me again, but it's like the people that want you to individually bag every part, every lot. Like they got 2 of this, 1 of that, 3 of this. They want them all individually. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. And you know that Lego has never done that on anything. And if you buy bricks and pieces,
oh no,
yeah, I mean, Bricklink sellers package their stuff overall 100 times better than what Lego does.
So I'll take the obviously the bags that we get out of the sets that we part out, and then I have it looks like a hair crimper, a little hair crimper, and I'll put like plates or stuff, because I'll have all the little Dixie cups just like you did in your video today, Earl, and I'll put like several parts that are different colors but look the same, and then I'll just seal that bag off, and then I'll go one, so that bag will end up with like 3 or 4 compartments, and it doesn't take maybe it takes a few minutes longer or whatever. Now, if you get anything from the store and it's all in one bag and just taped up and shoved in the thing, that was Heather, not me.
I usually
she's a full-blown Lego, so sends it that way. That's how I'm sending it.
I might break it up into like 3 or 4 bags, and then sometimes I'll nest all the bags inside of one bag. So.
I've done the nesting thing too. I try to not put, like, if I want to put a lot of parts in a bag, it's like sometimes I'll just do them by the color, because I feel like people will be less annoyed if it's all in the same color. But yeah, I'm not gonna individually bag too much, because
I like doing the little heat crimp thing because it kind of tightens them up, right? They don't move around each other, and it, like I said, it doesn't take a lot longer to do. And
plus, somebody gets it, and you're like, "How the heck did this guy pull this off?"
And they, that's those cellophane bags open up real easy, so it's not like, it's a lot of trouble. It's not like you're opening up a whole bunch of little bitty bags. It's just you grab a hold of it and they just start coming apart.
So get this: when I was sorting through my pink parts, I had parts that were still heat shrunk wrap from people from when I bought them years ago. Still, I finally got them out of the
Hey, did you get your emoji I sent you?
Yeah, it didn't open on the one you sent me through my Bell South email, so I got to look and see if I can open it up. It was blurry.
It was blurry.
Let me look at Gmail. I think you sent it on both of them.
I thought I sent it both. Yeah, I wasn't sure. All I could find was 48 by 48 JPEG or PNG GIF.
I don't know if I need to. If that's because
Well,
I've
it's
got
tiny.
It's
It's
tiny.
only like, yeah, it's only like 48 by
Okay, I'll just-
48.
Oh, that's okay. So I was like, that's blurry.
Yeah. Oh, it
That's
blow
because
it up
it's
that big.
low
It will
res,
be.
because it's not. It's an emoji. See, this is why I don't make emojis. I don't know what I'm doing. This is,
Help him,
but
Jacob.
it's we want to use this
So how
for
is
membership.
that going to be? How does he make that universal for everybody to use?
You make the background invisible.
He wants to do.
I don't
The
know how to do that.
PNG
I don't
should
have to
be
do that.
invisible.
Oh.
Jacob, the PNG should be invisible.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right.
That one is.
So we want to add that to.
You
Well,
gotta
I'll
do
try to
membership.
add. I'll try to upload it to YouTube. See what they do with it.
I mean, if you have other things that you want, I know if that works, I know how to do it. And I don't care to make them.
Well, I have to find out what people want.
Yeah. So I mean, because you don't have a Brickzar logo per se. I mean, I could try to shrink your face down 48 by 48. They did get Brick Smith's
I don't want
face
my
down that
face, but-
small.
That's like, we could have like Yoda or Pablo. I could take a picture of the puppet.
So has Charlie been banned from the basement yet?
I told you about what he did. Yeah, he knocked all the stuff off the front of the Daily Bugle.
Oh yeah, like
And
the
Yeah,
minifigures.
yeah. So
That's
he
what that
did.
had. You know what? It's like Daredevil and Punisher. The two important minifigures were the ones that were sitting out front.
Are they gone?
We haven't had them yet.
$50 worth of minifigures
Oh.
disappeared.
And then I was like, we haven't even really started setting our city up. And I was like, if there's already this much damage,
Oh,
how bad is it going to be when we set everything up?
I don't know.
Can-
But the thing is, like, he doesn't. It's him just like rubbing up on it and stuff. It's not like he's like swatting.
Yeah,
at
he's
it,
not
you
going
know?
up there like, okay, I'm going to.
He's doing it to be sweet, but he doesn't realize he's breaking stuff.
right. Yeah.
Like Lenny petting the rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
well,
my
we've gone long enough. I think.
yeah, we're 2 hours.
Yeah, this is.
It's all your fault.
Hey, I mean,
All right. You want to close us out then?
All right. Well, this was a groundbreaking episode of the A Fool podcast. So if you haven't already done so, go leave a comment about which year you prefer, 2007 or 1968, so we can complete this side of the bracket. And while you're on YouTube, go subscribe to Brick Trains. Mardi Gras Man and this guy over here, this is They Might Be Bricks. He won't pester you with too many posts. I'm Brickzar. And we'll be back again in a couple of weeks with another A Fool podcast. And if you liked it, hit that like button. If you didn't, just tell your enemies and tell them to come over here, and we'll be back. See ya.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
All right.